Hi, my name is Kevin Taylor. Welcome to the Friday editorial. This is With All Due Respect. With all due respect, today I will be showing you pictures of how one individual has destroyed our forest reserves and river bodies over the years and how innocent and vulnerable Ghanaians are paying for the sins of this criminal. Now, this individual has mined illegally in Ghana for years in the full glare of we Ghanaians and more especially our security agencies without any fear, because this individual had the full backing of these politicians who have sworn to protect us, the citizens, through policies and regulations. The shocking thing is, this individual, through illegal mining, has killed innocent Ghanaians, mostly in our villages and hinterlands. Many poor Ghanaians living in the catchment area of this criminal have either been poisoned. Yes, some now have skin cancer, others have gone blind, and in some cases, pregnant women have died from dangerous chemicals like lead, which has been found in their bodies through the water they drink. At some point in our history as Ghana, this person was considered a threat to national security. You might be asking, who is this person I am talking about? It is this same person, the woman called the Galamsey Queen, Aisha Huang. Now, why have I decided to talk about this criminal Aisha? It is because this government led by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo once again have proven their appetite for corruption is unprecedented in the history of this country. This president and his government have shown over the time that we the people, we Ghanaians, are a bunch of fools when it comes to how they treat us as compared to foreigners like the Chinese. I make this emphatic statement because ordinary and vulnerable Ghanaians are rotting in jail as I speak now for indulging in illegal mining, whilst the one person who employed most of these unemployed and vulnerable Ghanaians has been left off the hook. She actually been left to walk free. All because our president and this government consider the life of these criminals, these Chinese, precious than we the people who voted for them into power. Today, this president and his government have the courage and the nerve to tell we Ghanaians that they do not have enough money, resources, and evidence to prosecute a criminal like Aisha, who has destroyed virtually every water body and land in this country. But this same government, led by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has all the resources and laws to prosecute the ordinary Ghanaian, who one way or the other was recruited by this same Chinese woman. With all due respect, if a government you voted for will consider the interest of a Chinese citizen over you, then my brother, my sister, you have to realize that you are living in a dangerous time. These fathers and brothers locked up all started like ordinary Ghanaians who wanted to be somebody in their community. But because these same politicians, denied them of what they deserve. They denied them of good education. They denied them of good job opportunities. Their freedom has been sacrificed today and compromised to please the Chinese. The most astonishing thing here is, this is the same president who told we Ghanaians that he was going to be a law and order president. This president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, told us that he was going to protect the interest of we Ghanaians. But what are we seeing today? The president is rather protecting the interest of the Chinese than we the people who gave him power. If this is not a leadership failure, then I don't know what you will call this. Finally, with all due respect, let us be honest to ourselves, my fellow Ghanaians, and speak the truth. Our president and his government are a bunch of dishonest individuals who don't deserve to lead us. If you're a young man or a woman thinking that what is happening today to these poor Ghanaians is never going to happen to you one of these days, then I am sorry to tell you that you are living in a fool's paradise. Today, it is someone's uncle, someone's dad or father who has been sacrificed in the name of politics. Tomorrow, it could be you who will end up in jail just to cover up the sins of a Chinese woman. We have to speak up against this government. We have to speak up against the injustice. We also have to speak up against the Justice Department on how they are treating the ordinary Ghanaian. Those men and women rotting in jail deserve to be heard. Most of them don't even know why they are in jail. Some are rotting away in jail because this government needed to make a political statement, so he decided to use We the people, not the perpetrators who facilitated this crime. With all honesty, I believe the time has come for Ghanaians, especially we the youth, to tell this president and his group of corrupt followers in government that time, no day. They either fight corruption or we vote them out of government peacefully, because we can't be paying thieves and liars who don't care about we the people. The good people of Ghana are calling for justice for those who have been jailed for the sins of a filthy criminal like Aisha Huang and the other criminals like her. This is not what we voted for as citizens. This is not what we were promised. And the most important thing, we didn't vote for this president and his government in power to become slaves in our own country. Mr. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, if you are listening, we the people are disappointed in you. You have been a disappointment, and the earlier you start acting as a president, the better, because, to be honest with you, Mr. President, it's almost 2 years. Time, no day. My name is Kevin Taylor, and this is the Friday Editorial.